So I wanted to start off with something a little different since we really don't have a whole lot of topics offhand. So I wanted to react to this video that I saw on Instagram and YouTube with Asian Doll on this podcast called the Fresh and Fit podcast. But
it's called what?
The Fresh and Fit podcast, right?
Fresh and Fit podcast, okay.
So I want to give a little bit of perspective.
Asian Doll, who is that? Who was she dating?
She was with King Von.
King Von, okay.
About none of that
But I think she raps, right?
About none of that
Yeah.
I don't get.
That's
okay, Asian
Y'all
Doll.
thought I was Fresh Montana for a second. Like, wait,
that's her. About none of that shit.
Asian Doll, okay, I like her.
And so these Fresh and Fit dudes, personally, I'm not a big fan of them. They what I call what y'all think I am.
Y'all about to say how you gonna start bashing my niggas? Still be bashing them.
Nah, because if you listen, these dudes, they don't know. They be trying to go on women all the time. That's their thing.
Oh, they
be roasted.
Right, I'm light. Like they try to act like women like they ain't got no value. I don't do that.
Okay.
The
we
funny
ain't
thing,
gonna let you do that.
Hold on, I was like, this disclaimer for myself. You know, y'all would call me a simp if y'all see me in real life. How I treat women.
Right. This is just your
but
thoughts
I still have
and
my
what you've been thinking.
I still have my principles. Anyway,
your thoughts.
I love
what
y'all.
You've been thinking.
So we gonna
we
react.
gotta love our people.
He's the scandal. He is everything we
okay,
need.
I'm not a
if
scandal.
we can introduce ourselves as something, Queen, you are
The drama, baby. I'm the fucking drama.
Queen of the drama. I am the conservative one. And
So
brother with
sassy.
a camera behind the camera.
I'm the level-headed
is the
and
scandal.
That nigga's the scandal. He keeps
He's a
all
scandal.
the scandal popping on Say. Y'all
Listen.
know that.
Exactly.
Every time it's controversy and time for me to bring the fucking drama, I got it.
I
from
do
him.
stir the pot a little bit just to get some real reactions out of y'all.
We love him though. We
lot of it.
love coming back for
A lot
him.
of it.
Like
Look at you just messing the mic up.
I'm sorry.
No, you good,
I
you
was
good.
trying to stir the pot that you be in, and I just did something I was supposed to do. But let's get this
All right,
video going.
let's react, and I just want to know your opinion on this situation. So here we
So we
go.
watching this video real quick, y'all.
Guys, sidebar.
I just hope
sidebar
Asian don't piss
conversation,
me
please.
off because I
I've
love to
told you
hate
this
her.
is like, this is like the fifth time I've told you that, right?
Sixth time.
Like, stop. For real, like, stop.
Stop what?
I'll just keep it real, man. Like, you haven't been here, so you haven't seen it.
about none of that shit.
Yeah, it's the whole show. Come on.
Yeah, she's been doing it the whole show. I'm not
So
mean
saying
as
she's
fuck. I just
interrupting.
have rules. Simple.
What
Okay, good.
rules?
It's podcast.
Damn.
You too
what I look
serious.
for
The fuck?
in a man club that's like approaching me.
Hold on. Excuse me?
You mean?
I'm not mean at all.
Okay, I don't care.
Have you been here the whole time?
No.
All right, then. So you don't know what was
I
happening,
don't
right?
give a fuck.
Okay, then.
I know
So,
that's right.
How you going to come on somebody's show, not know what go down, and say, oh, you're mean?
It don't matter. I can say what I want.
Okay, well, you can get the fuck off the show, too.
I don't give a
Get
Man,
off the show,
chill,
too.
man. Chill out,
fuck.
bro.
Listen, don't do like
Nah, you can go.
See, first of
Chill,
all,
chill.
like he need to chill. Like,
Nah, chill, bro. She
he
gotta
mad.
go lower.
Homeboy
Chill,
mad, babe. You
chill.
see all that thinning right here? That
You
them
don't have to be this
earbuds
mean.
ain't whatever that shit is ain't hiding.
Relax, bro.
He's mad.
Girl,
He's
that's
going
because
bald.
them damn headphones,
He's
them
hot.
earphones.
He's fucking
No, I'm
gorgeous.
very-
I
I'm
would have
very
never
calm.
went on
It's
his
like-
podcast
Like,
ever.
bro, you got to show a little
Okay,
respect
bro,
on the
like,
platform.
It's
in
cool,
respect,
bro.
You talking about too much
Chill.
shit. I say you mean. It is what it is. What the fuck you want me to say?
Yeah, what it is.
That's not the truth,
Mean.
though.
You mad about I said mean? You grown as hell.
Okay, now she kicking up
What?
like I thought
Yeah,
she
well,
was. Because
okay,
at first she
okay,
like,
okay.
you mean? I'm like,
So,
bitch, when you ever
earlier
care?
on the
You don't
show-
give a fuck about none of
Go back
that
and forth.
shit.
So he was just telling her to chill because it was like 5 times before to like chill.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Okay, but I said he mean. Why he want to stop the shit?
Well,
Dramatic.
Because you don't know what was going on.
We are
I
hosting
don't
the show.
know.
It's
okay?
good, though, bro.
Why
Hey,
would
yo.
that piss you off?
Chill, bro. It's all right. We all right. We good.
He want a
I mean,
moment. Get it slow.
We good. Let's keep going, bro. We all right.
She said, get this slow ass.
Wait,
on.
you
Only,
got-
please.
Okay, just like from here on out, like please,
on his
one
ass,
at a
he's
time
tripping.
because we're going to get short right now.
All
Okay?
right, can we pause this video for a second?
Yeah, we can pause it.
Originally, what did he get mad at? They was over talking each other.
All right, so they do a podcast. It lasts for like a long time, like hours.
Okay.
So apparently that one girl that was talking to Asia Doll, I guess she kept talking like to the other girls or talking to Asia Doll, like interrupting the podcast while they're doing the show. And I guess he had to tell her to stop multiple times. And then
Asian said, you mean.
when we come into this clip, I guess she's talking to Asia Doll, probably starstruck, and she keeps talking to her. So he's like, "Yo, we done told you to stop talking like mad times." So that's the gist of it.
Okay. So would they just air this live? Like it's no you can pause.
Their podcast is live like every night, I think, and they just have a bunch of chicks on there from they're in Miami and they whatever.
Oh, okay.
But they
So they go in on chicks, they roast chicks, but that the chicks are their audience. I mean, they're co-hosts.
So a lot of the chicks that go on the show, they're not co-hosts. No, only the two dudes run the show. But a lot of chicks go on the show are probably like girls from
Yes.
Miami that's trying to go somewhere, so they like the exposure, you know, that kind of thing.
So they gotta be able to take their shit.
In a way,
It's like a haze.
You know what? I ain't gonna look like that, but it kind of
Them
is.
niggas in they haze.
It kind of is.
Okay, roll the tape.
But if you lie for hours, like, what's wrong with letting her talk a little bit? Like, the fuck?
I guess they're saying you're distracting from the show because you know, like we do have we have microphones here. So let's say we have more people here and you can hear them on mic while they're talking. Maybe I don't know.
And
But
it's
they
probably
right
not
there in
in
front
their
of the mic.
script
What
for
you
her to
mean?
be holding the interview.
Ain't
It's
they
probably
there to
them.
talk, speak, get her to say certain things? Maybe if she get comfortable enough, she might say some shit that, you know, you
It's
really
worth
want to hear.
having.
Like, come on, you got to make a bitch feel comfortable.
So I think
And
normally
sometimes women ain't that comfortable with men. So, yeah, bring
What
the
is she?
females on
What
to
is
make it
what
look
is
more.
her significance? What seat is she holding right now on there?
who Asian doll.
No, the girl.
The
She-
girl's just like a rent.
intern
She's
type of-
no. None of the girls work for the show. They just come. Every episode is a bunch of girls and them.
Oh, okay.
And they
So
just,
she's sitting where Asian Doll and them sitting is basically on this show. Like she's one of them.
Asian doll's like a guest.
Right.
The rest of the girls, they're guests, but the premise of the show is they bring girls on and just have random conversations.
Oh, okay.
But usually the conversations are about dynamics between men and women, right?
Oh, okay.
But you know what I mean, and they.
I guess.
So I just want. This is funny to me because I want y'all to react to
I
how.
can't stand an aggressive man that gets very aggressive with a female.
I like a type of
And I
bitch
got
like
question.
her that bark right back though. I don't give a fuck.
I don't like when they get aggressive with us. We females. Like, relax.
I get aggressive right back.
We can keep
Like
watching,
that.
but I mean, pretty much he just eventually gets up and walks off. But I'll play it.
I'm
so you
But
But
can
every
get
time
some
you
Yes,
say
breath.
what they are, you bleed
Yes,
me out.
yes.
So I won't even say that.
Okay, let's start
Go
it
ahead.
over. Okay.
Pot.
Daddy pop for tomorrow
That's
morning.
messed up.
I need one.
Oh,
Venmo
he
me
left.
or send it to me via Uber
He was
Eats.
mad.
No, he didn't leave. She left.
you.
She leaving now.
She take
He
that
left
shit off.
already. Remind that. He's not in the
Okay.
seat no more.
Oh, he walked to
We
this.
got,
Okay.
DJ.
They in
said,
his crib though.
Dan, when Asian Doll sat down, she made all the other girls look busted. You up?
She said, "Bye, y'all." Fuck, nigga. How about that? Interview over.
Oh, that's funny to me. So, all right, what do you think about what you just saw?
I think we spoke on it already.
Facts. So I felt like, because you said he was being aggressive. I didn't think he was being aggressive. I do think he was being a little,
Aggressive.
I say emotional. What was aggressive though?
Aggressive. Like, yo, chill. Like, because you could fucking leave. Like, you doing too much, my nigga.
I think he was trying to be a little, not chauvinistic. You know when
That's
a man
one of
tries
them
to be
things where they
like
say
the
a person
aggressor.
that's not used to having power and they use it.
I agree with that. So I think the whole premise of this show, personally, is like these dudes used to be like super square and didn't get no girls, and now they have this dope concept, and they have all these Miami girls all the time on here that's probably thirsty for attention,
agree.
and now they think they can like get back because
They've been turned
like,
down their whole
right.
life.
I do
they
agree.
could be-
Now they're hot.
Or they could
niggas
be like the
and
type that
people
watch
want
their
'em.
dad go to fuck off on their mom all the time. And so now that they got a position of power, they like, yeah, I'm treating bitches like that. Shut up, bitch.
And the one
Don't say
dude,
nothing, bitch.
the main dude, he
like
he used to be like a FBI or something like that. One of them.
Oh, so he really is used to that position of power. The
Yeah,
bald
yeah.
head man?
Right. Yeah. His name is
Yep, you can tell.
Myron.
You can tell. You can tell. It makes sense. I would have said a cop, but FBI makes motherfucking
Yeah,
sense.
he one of them.
Take it down a notch.
But
or
yeah,
two,
I'm not a fan of
or
these dudes.
10.
Even though I don't, like I said, I still don't think he went like
So
super
FBI
OD,
just
but
stands for fuckboy intern. So
Oh,
he's
shit.
still in the same.
Exactly. I was always told that you can get more bees with honey. You know what I mean? So sometimes if you want a girl to chill, it's just like, yo, baby, just chill a little bit. You know what I mean? Like we try to accomplish a little bit of something. You is over talking. We can't get where we getting, but whatever you want to ask, I'm gonna give you the stage to have that moment. But let me get what I need to get in. She'll
Fuck that.
listen.
I was proud of her.
I know, no. How many times you got to do that before you get to where he got? Even though he didn't like
Now we
wild
don't
out.
know. Now that you only showed me a clip,
Right.
So I am judging based off the clip.
Right.
So I don't know. If I would have seen it and he said it a few times, I probably might have agreed with him. But you can't show me that clip and then want my reaction.
That's the
from it.
clip.
Like, that's not fair.
The girl did
How many
admit. So
times
the girl did admit. Well, when he said, because he wasn't coming to Asian though, he was coming to the other girl, and she did say, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I know." So she did kind of cop to it. Yeah, I mean, I think
So
most
he's
people.
he's like one of them men that want to be rude to women, like just shut up. And then with Asian Doll, like, you mean, why am I mean? Hold up, why am I mean? Like trying to check her. I love the way she answered back. I don't give a fuck. That would have been me fast. She was great. She was waiting.
Yeah.
She was ready. Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's
ready.
so I
Let's
think
go.
they-
What
I
you
think-
got?
I-
What you
I
got?
think- I think they was
for
both-
Asian Doll to be there the whole time and still call him mean must have. I don't think he said it nicely.
I think they
Because
was-
at that point for her to feel like he was mean. It's like, bro, you didn't said this too many times. Like you really being mean at this point.
I feel like she was trying to like enjoy the opportunity at first and not step out of character, and then
Yeah.
she couldn't help it. And then when he tried to skirt the music on her ass,
I think
She
that
turned
he.
up on
I
it.
think that he might have been a little bit overboard, but she dragged it on by kept being smart for no reason too. So like,
you think she's been smart for no reason?
Oh, definitely.
You just said before.
I mean, he started her up. Like once he picked that button, she just
wait. What we talking about? Asian Doll? Or we talking about baby girl?
The girl didn't say anything. It was Asian Doll that was responding back.
Asian Doll did what?
When she starts saying like "you mean" and then
so
the fuck what?
A little mean.
Right, but then at that point, because there's a point where he tries to move on. It seems like, and then she keeps saying, "Oh, you mean," and it was kind of already done, but now you keep poking at it.
It's not poking at it. But
not
you are coming off mean.
You
were coming off mean, so address it. Don't shut me up. Say it. Like, no, I'm not being mean, but I did ask her a few times.
That's what he said, though.
No, it's not what he said. He did music.
No, he did that. He did it the second time after she said he's mean again.
Right.
He said she mean.
The first time he ignored it. He didn't even acknowledge she called him mean.
She said, you mean. He said, I'm not mean. She been doing this the whole time. You wasn't here. You just got here. Then he kind of, they tried to move the show forward. And then she said, again, while he was talking about something else, they kind of move on. She was like, you mean. And then that's when he did the record scratch. Like, all right, hold up.
So why not ignore it?
So they both, it was petty on both parts.
So why not keep going and ignore it?
What do you mean? Oh, all right. This is a lovely topic. Why not keep going and ignore it?
Yes.
So if you poking and prodding somebody,
I mean, at a certain
point,
somebody backed in a corner eventually.
Who was backed in a corner?
He wasn't no corner from you saying
that's fair enough.
Mean twice.
Fair enough.
He was like a chihuahua waiting to snap.
I can agree there because I mean I think that's what he does anyway. But what you just said was interesting though. You said why not just ignore it and move on?
Yes.
But who does that?
I do.